Love.
There we go, that's it.
In fairness, you had this level of health when you like started in the water gardens and you kept it going, oh, there we go.
Yes, that's it, drink it down. Drink
Right.
it down.
Is anyone else getting this? I genuinely get thirsty, like dry mouth watching these, because I'm like, the man needs water, and some part of my brain is like, thirsty because need water.
I'm thirsty because...
Some lizard brain is kicking in.
Bard, do you need a cider? Is that what you were about to say?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind spreading.
Oh, I'll have a wine while you're up there, please.
No.
Yes.
And would you like any shots, Bard?
Not quite yet, because
Would you like shot? No, he's got to focus too hard, yeah. The man is like deep into like turn off your targeting computer Luke stage, and it's pretty fucking impressive.
What the hell is happening? Oh, I think I've got the... Right, okay, I think I've got an idea.
Okay.
I think I'm going to wait till it's here, and then when it starts to move, No, too late. You know what? I wonder if I can just
roll underneath it.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
It took some health, but like...
Wow.
Where the fuck is your blaster?
On the draining board. Oh, there's a cat at your feet. It's funny how much my cats like you, to say you don't like them. Though cats respond well to people who don't like them, I suppose, so...
So you say... Oh, yeah!
If you try to actively interact with cats, they're always just like, I've never seen this man in my life before, get away from me.
I am by definition a dog person. Like, I don't know if we've discussed it on the channel, but I am basically a Labrador.
Yeah.
I like running around, eating things, and meeting people.
Hilariously, I find children are often a similar kind of thing. Like, if you try to interact with them too much, and you're like, be my friend, child, let's play a game, they're like, what? Get the fuck away from me. Whereas if you're, like, slightly indifferent, they're like, you're interesting.
I'm going to sit on your lap.
Okay,
whilst I'm naked.
I want to see how fat... Holy God.
Yes, holy God indeed. There's a reason you have these things called the sands of time.
You sarcastic bastard.
No, I
They
know
said
what
the
it
name
is
of
to
the
play
thing.
God!
And it's not the name of the thing, it's the name of the previous thing.
Fair. They haven't said the phrase warrior within yet, and I assume they don't actually say it in the game. No.
No, I thought that was a ledge I could jump to, but I was very much mistaken. Oh, okay.
Oh, little Thorkel is just snuggling up to the Bard.
Yeah. He appreciates your distant love.
And Bard, just so we're clear, Labradors generally love cats.
That's true.
You know I'm not literally a Labrador.
It's pretty close. What does it say? Take you for walks, meet new people, and feed you. And then you're like, I'm happy now. Like, can we go back to using usernames, please?
No one has ever asked me, how do I keep the doctor happy?
There we go. God. Have fun bleeping those ones out, alright? He started it and you just fucking followed it.
Sorry.
Him I expect this from, but you're the one who edits and complains constantly when we use real names.
No, it's more you use a real name and then you just like make a big thing about it and talk about it for ages, which we're doing now, so let's move on.
But I get to that.
So,
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, come on! I can't believe you're you! Oh, you give me such shit for the use
yeah.
of
How does it
child
fucking
hunting.
Alright,
feel?
moving on.
We may have peaked the microphones a bit there, lad.
We have to move on. Am I back in this I'm going to be very upset if I'm back in the goddamn prison.
It does look a lot like the prison, doesn't it?
This is the prison, that's the gallery, this is absolutely the prison. This water sword just cuts through guys like butter.
It's a shame you can't drink the water sword. That would help us quite a lot.
I can even now, I can
It's
cut
just-
through the
it's
three
just-
of you like I'm carving a cake.
It's just got like a platypus, one of those like sacks built into it, and you can just slurp from the water sword.
Oh dear God.
Was it the phrase slurp that you disagreed with?
Hang on a minute, which way are we going here, do we think?
Oh, check the map, that'll help.
I don't know what else to do, I gotta catch my breath every so often.
Find a way to the throne room past.
I'm in the past, aren't I?
Yes. Throne room is the operative phrase there, not past.
Okay. Do we think this way is the way to go?
Sure. Up you go.
I'm pretty certain this is the way that I was in the prison, but I could go by this way to get back to the throne room via the towers, the mechanical...
Well, we know that, the throne room dropped you into the prison after the Dahaka chase,
Yeah,
so
but-
the two definitely connect.
No, but I think I've got to go all the way back through the thingies,
towers.
The towers.
Both of them.
Well, one of them certainly, because they both spin off the throne room, like the antechamber
Despite
area.
the fact we've played this game a lot, there's been a lot of backtracking and there is a map in it, I have no good picture in my head of how the areas of the game actually physically relate to one another nor to 3D geography.
If it held sound the same.
Yeah, you're like that in every game.
I'm not in life.
Whereas true. Yeah, the sprite getting a bus is fascinating because, as far as the sprite is concerned, the bus is a portal that picks her up at one location and deposits her in another, whilst going through absolutely nowhere. It's more like transit through the warp in terms of no recognition.
Just to be clear, at least I know when to get off the bus at my house.
That's very true. Yes, that's because the bus stops outside our house.
Yeah, and yet somehow still plenty of my friends seem to get lost and get off in the wrong place.
Yeah. Can you help?
The other way, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of my friends, shout out to one of my friends who still has not met the bard and is desperate to.
I look forward to meeting as just discussed, I love meeting new people, because Labrador.
That is true.
I feel like I'm making progress, that I'm going the right way, but...
I think you're going the right way.
Quantro.
I'm offering it to you, I'm not cheersing you with a Quantro shot. Sure.
I need to catch my breath.
Do I need to join you, or are you happy on your own?
No, I think I got this.
Delicious, isn't it? A mind-sharpening blast of the Lord's Nectar in orange. Delicious. Cointreau.
I'm actually offended you called it the Lord's Nectar. Piss off.
The Devil's Nectar, then.
This is clearly like the Green God.
Oh, some pagan
Green
bullshit.
Lord, yeah.
I mean, if the prince had Cointreau tanks rather than sand tanks, this would have been over in 12 seconds flat.
No, he'd make it last a good quality half an hour.
That really sounds like you're banging the prince.
I was about to say, like, is this a deliberate innuendo, or is that just unfortunate?
Do you think I did that by accident?
No, the prince is absolutely
can't tell.
finishes in 3 minutes and asks you if you came yet. Sorry, he is, though.
And then immediately leaves. Sorry, I never sleep well in other people's beds. I've got to go home.
Do you know what? I'll forgive that. It's the people who disappear in the middle of the night without telling you that it's just abhorrent.
Do people actually do that?
I know people who do that. It hasn't happened to me, but that's because I don't sleep with strangers.
Did you just see what I did?
That was pretty cool.
Oh no, this again.
Ah, yes, with fucking... The tables that look like they were going to be a mechanic which never paid off.
Yeah.
The dog that didn't bark, as the stag
The stag often says that.
He loves that phrase so much. Not because he has a dog that doesn't bark much.
Am I going to have to fight all these guys in the same way as I did before?
No, stop threatening me with that. She's pointing Cointreau at me.
Put the Cointreau down, please.
Ugh, put the Cointreau down.
Don't hide it from me, just put it down.
I put it down. Just safely away from you. Oh, she's taking it back now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Prince
This sword is amazing.
The Prince of Persia is such a kind of... He's such a Kyle.
What does that mean?
The prince clearly does not have a neck beard.
Has a neck beard, downs a can of Monster, punches through some drywall and asks you if you came yet.
I feel really offended because I currently have a can of Monster in my house.
Okay, it's not Monster, it's Mountain Dew.
There you go.
But
I don't know why,
have that,
but like
so.
something about the downs a can of Monster was the bit I found funny. I mean, like, if you drank enough Monster, you would probably perceive the world the way the prince does in a moment.
No, you
I can
just have
see
heart
through
failure.
time.
No, you just have heart failure.
I knew.
No, you would just have heart failure.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say. So my ex worked with someone who wasn't addicted, but would literally get incredible shakes if he didn't have at least 2 cans of Rockstar energy drink a day.
I can top that story. So there was
God, great.
There was a friend of a friend who worked as a train conductor, and he was tested because he was having a bunch of health problems. And whilst he was on the train at work doing his conductory thing, the train had to stop and an ambulance had to come and collect him because he was in danger of imminent heart failure due to his Monster consumption. And they had to divert and stop a public train because he was so deathly unwell for
And he was conducting it.
Yeah.
Good lord.
And
of all the jobs that seem like they'd be like high need for stimulant consumption, like train conduction would not be on that list.
You wouldn't have thought so, would you? But
Yeah.
but yeah, there you go. Maybe it's a live fast, die young profession.
Oh yeah.
The game of train conducting. Choo choo, motherfuckers. I don't feel great about chopping my way through this army of scantily clad ladies, but hey, it was 2004.
Would it be better if you stopped and molested them first?
Would it be better if they were dressed? These are both important questions.
It would be marginally better if they were dressed.
That's fascinating from a
want to
moral
molest them
perspective.
first.
But you like playing The Witcher.
Okay, this is an important point I'm going to make. My Geralt, I roleplay him such that he's faithful only to Yennefer, who, by the way, massively mistreats him, those who are Witcher fans. I very much wanted to, like, romance Triss.
Spin around. Face the other way.
I'm trying so hard. Look, the doctor can...
He's pressing a lot of directions on the pad.
There we are. I very much wanted to romance Triss in The Witcher, but I was already committed to Yennefer, and if you read the books, she's very clearly his true love, and like that's the Geralt that I was playing, but he has much better chemistry with Triss, and she actually treats him well.
Which one's Triss?
The red-haired one,
Yeah.
Triss Marigold.
Oh yeah, the wizard. Well, mage.
They're
person.
both wizards, really. They're both
But
mages.
she's already did she join at the same time as Yennefer? I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it, and I've never played it.
She's the one who Geralt, in the TV show, Geralt met when he
loses his memories.
was
I remember that happening.
Oh, here comes some
Fighting.
Dahaka.
Oh god.
when he was fighting your man, the woman who was born of the queen who was married, who was the sister of the king.
Am I hiding from him?
Oh, the weird what's it called?
I can't think of the name.
Vampire thing.
Yeah.
Strigoi.
Strigoi.
Yeah. What the
Yeah.
hell did I do here?
Triss is
Weirdly, don't know that from Witcher. I know that from a set of Magic the Gathering cards that was all based on Slavic folklore.
I don't know where I'm
Go
going
to the
here.
right.
I can't.
Ready?
Yeah, you can't go anywhere. Go left.
If you can't go right, then left is your option. Can you not jump over to the side there? If you can't, then,
No, I can't jump sideways.
then left is the only option, I suppose.
Okay.
Drop down there,
I can't.
No, you can't
It
drop down.
kills me.
Jump
then
up.
then jump up.
Jump up again.
This is a case of if you know what you can't do,
Slide up and jump.
extrapolate that to what you can.
Up.
Ah, no, I can go this way.
As Sherlock Holmes would say, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must contain the truth.
I hate that I'm the Watson to your Holmes.
You're Jude Law, fucker!
Few things have made me as angry as this realization.
No, you've got much more Martin Freeman energy than Jude Law. And
Yeah.
that is a compliment.
Yeah. You're probably correct there.
That's good energy to have.
I mean,
Yeah.
do I have more Benedict Cumberbatch or Robert Downey Jr. energy? Neither is great, I'll be honest.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, great.
All of you, don't taunt it.
Oh, the venomous tentacular's going for it. That's camera angle. Yeah.
It's Tentacles. He's back.
Did we call him that in the first version, or did you come up with that between last recording and this one?
I think I've come up with it now. I also
It's pretty good.
I also don't
Look
think
around.
that slowing time does anything to him because he exists outside of it.
Well, yeah, it's, as you know, a time cop that he is.
Oof.
Why didn't you just go through the wall? That would be much easier than what you did. What are you on about?
I'm singing the song.
That's it. Full.
It's a real song?
Yes, it's on our driven
Oh,
playlist.
he tried to fucking Balrog whip
Oh,
you.
he said bastard. I love
Did
it.
he?
Die, you
Fuck me.
bastard.
A little bit profanity.
Oh yeah.
Games that don't have much profanity always like shocks me. Like, so I love the Xenoblade games, and they don't have much language, but there's like one villain in like Xenoblade 2 who randomly goes like, there's one line where he goes like, "Don't get cocky, you little shit," and every time you're like, "Whoa, calm
That
the
is
fuck down."
not true. In the third Xenoblade,
Yeah,
there's a
more
lot
in
of
the third,
swearing,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
you're really freaked
It's-
out every time.
It's very funny, yeah.
It's one of my like things that takes me out of like shows like Critical Role, where like lots of the actors are cursing using modern like profanity, which
I
is
still
fine,
prefer that to like.
but it pulls me out.
I much prefer that to like made up old timey swearing.
I like the made up old timey swearing to be honest. At least bastard is like relevant for him in
Yeah,
this time
that's
period
fair.
because like you know he's Islamic as far as we know, so he could have called someone an infidel. That's basically a bastard.
Yeah, except this was post 9/11, so has been stripped of any remotely Islamic characteristics.
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah.
that. I think in one of the previous episodes.
Yeah. The
Wall
boy
run,
is the
dickhead.
Okay, that ain't
Prince of
working.
Persia is real white for a Middle Eastern man.
Yes.
I'm sure like
And the design
the
and the
Persian Empire was very multiracial.
It was, yeah, but
like he ought to be less white than he is.
the design and the things are all a weird kind of sanitized. They're all Eastern without being Islamic in any way.
Yeah,
like the
they're
architecture.
foreign without-
Yeah, like the architecture, like Islamic architecture is so clear that you have like the big like doorways with that really distinctive shape and the fine filigree, and they have
The dome.
yeah, and they haven't done any of that. There's no attempt. Like this is all like
Very whitewashed.
And yet well, it's not even whitewashed because it's still kind of, it's got that Eastern feel, but it's the kind of sand and scimitar Eastern, which
AKA whitewashed.
Yeah, exactly, which is problematic. Yeah.
Yes. Other side. Oh no, the other side isn't all that way.
Up, I guess. Wall bounce off the two walls and head up.
Oh, good thinking.
Again, it's just like, I learn a lot from what you say. Well, I can't do that. I can't go this way. Like, okay, so there's only one thing open to you.
This is like, I think that annoys me a little bit about this mechanic is that it puts so much pressure on you that I can't appreciate what is presumably some better level design than what we've had.
This is
at least it's new.
Yeah, from a platforming level, the level design has been spectacular in the Wraith section. I'm really thinking it's very good. It's kind of nice because you're not getting trapped in the hell that you've been with, like, either stuck with low health or stuck with low sand at a difficult time. You've been able to really...
It encourages you to take so many risks because like, you can just...
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Ah, the hyenas. Be prepared.
For the death of the king.
Sick.
No, I'm gonna kill him.
And Simba too. Good idea. Who's the king? No king, no king, da 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 da. Idiots, there will be a king.
But you said...
I will be king. Stick with me, and the Nazi allegories will get much stronger, where we cut to a weird version of the Reichstag. Not Reichstag, but like the Nuremberg burnings is definitely immediately what that scene is paralleling, and the fucking hyenas start goose-stepping. As an adult, that was much more heavy-handed than I thought it was as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brits and Germans make the best villains. And Russians.
Anyone can be a good
this is
villain.
why
They just need personality.
This is why Die Hard 3 is an exceptional film for having Jeremy Irons playing a German.
Oh shit. Okay, I recall this bit.
Oh, with the stalactite.
I knew this was going to be a thing. They looked way too much like shit you were grabbing to not this be a thing.
I didn't wall run far enough.
Oh, no, I think you went too far.
Right, I'm gonna need to...
I'd say your policies don't go too far enough.
You're embarrassing.
Futurama.
Is that the neutral planet?
No, it's Jack Johnson and John Jackson. I say my enemy's policies go too far. Well, I say his policies don't go too far enough. Okay, that you left it too late there.
Yeah, I did.
Really? Thank God you're here,
That's
Doctor.
what I'm here for. Obvious sarcasm.
There.
There? Oh, you said there. Wow.
We've all been there, Bard, don't worry.
I haven't, because I've never played this game, but I can picture me very much being there. Do you not go that way?
Yeah.
Fuck off,
No,
Doctor.
sorry, no, that was real.
I hate the stalactites.
Yeah, that's pretty
That is
obnoxious. That's just a pillar. It looks like a wicker basket, genuinely, but it is a pillar. Do you rotate smoothly around them, or do you rotate in 90 degrees?
And yeah, 90-degree chunks.
Yeah, okay.
Quarters.
That's better than it being. This very much, boy, did they lift this one-to-one for Assassin's Creed.
I don't know where to go now.
Excuse me.
Further up.
This was before Assassin's
Exactly, yeah. Hence, they lifted this one-to-one for Assassin's Creed.
Before I
I'm
heard
going.
from.
Must go towards the camera? Like that way, yeah.
It doesn't seem to be falling. I thought it was going to fall.
No, he seems to hold on indefinitely. It's way up there, regenerate.
It's very difficult to...
Regenerate some sand, you need it, and you've got a ton of health.
Yeah, if it's not going to drop out the sky, then okay.
Ah yes, the sky, that thing that stalactites are attached to.
God, you're such a knob. Who would like another shot?
No one, you fucking maniac!
Not right away.
I've had most of the fucking bottle of wine.
Okay,
We'll leave for you.
come on.
It's not clear which way you should go. Any thoughts?
I've got nothing.
Like, if you've got 4 directions, one of them is bag, the one into,
One
like...
of them's bag.
back.
Let's just try this.
No.
No, that ain't it.
No, that's not
I
what.
guess it must be that way then?
Like,
But
is
can
that-
you go much higher up?
Oh, jump onto that wall.
How? He's not there.
Just jump that way. No.
can't-
Oh, I think I see where you are, Sprite. Like this?
No.
No, the wall that was that way.
Okay. Okay, to the prince's right?
No.
Yeah.
Just keep spinning. Spin. Stay there. No.
Here?
Nope. Next one. That one.
We've tried that.
Have we?
Yeah.
By all means, try again.
Maybe I just drop down?
Oh.
I thought you
should-
tried that.
I assumed the fog was poison or some shit. Why didn't you just do all of this on
Well,
foot?
but this is where I started.
Oh.
So what with the stalactites, just a red herring?
I think they take you to the button you have to press, but you have to go the right way, which isn't a snarky, you went wrong, just I don't know what the right way is.
Do it again, but better.
Fuck.
As Boppet would say.
Have I got to try and go over there?
Does feel that way. You must have taken a wrong turn on the stalactites. You know when you just wonder if anyone's ever said a sentence that you say before?
Well, I'm under less
There's a
pressure.
switch there.
That'll be it then, won't it?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
So you got to open that thing and then quickly
That's
stalactite back to solid ground.
Fiendishly hidden.
It's not. It's right there. I don't actually know how we all missed it. That's genuinely impressive.
I thought it was a rug.
I just didn't think.
Well-
Too busy talking about Nazi lions.
You were.
I
Slow.
wanted to run out.
Why?
So he wants to test the time.
So I can do it from the very start.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like the cutscene, I think, cuts into the time that is activated.
Yeah, it's just you are actively dying.
Oh my god, he's got health. Leave him the fuck alone.
Well,
I've got a bit of health.
He's not exactly fucking someone healthy.
Healthy.
I was gonna
Wow.
say, who's famously healthy? That's not a thing.
Superman?
No.
No.
Certainly not emotionally.
Wow.
Depends who's writing him, I would argue.
No part of Superman is emotionally healthy. He puts people ahead of himself. Far too often, he clearly has codependency issues.
She's got a point. Look at that. Oh.
Well done.
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa, there's a gap there.
That looks very funny on the recording. There's a lot of nothing, then suddenly all of us can go, ooh, at the same time. Don't go out again, you fanny! What was that? Was that a different door? Okay.
Pretty sure it's Probe.
Cool, I take it back, you're not a fanny.
Well, I mean, I am. Like, but not
For different reasons.
Just not for the reasons that you currently were accusing me of being one. I think I've got to do like for. Oh, okay.
There's
Did that actually just kill
Skinny
you?
boys.
Yeah, it did.
Wow, that's important.
Fuck it. Go tits.
I love the fact that you just like shank the air above you for a while.
They just came back, right?
Yes.
No, that's not.
Ah! 2-2, Prince.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they are just.
I think
spawning.
enemies are just here to just trolls.
Get off the spikes.
Speed!
Hang on.
By speed, I mean. Time. Or
Why do you keep walking on the spikes?
Because I'm hitting the wrong button.
Okay, we've all been there.
Oh. What the? Alright, that'll
I mean,
do.
that works.
That'll do.
In a fucked up way, that absolutely works.
Yeah, you need some health.
Yeah, hopefully you can be a thirsty boy soon. But it doesn't look that way. Looks like you're gonna have to do some bullshit platforming before then. I would recover some sand if I were you. It's a bit icky.
No,
actually,
yeah, you don't have any health.
I would, yeah, not use slow
It's okay,
time.
I think this is the end.
Confidence. I like it.
Well, it has to be the end, otherwise I'm fucked.
It's gonna be the end one way or the other. But this is gonna be the end for you, my prince. Wall run. On the left. Nope. Sorry, that really seemed like that would have been it.
Yeah, I see it. I see it with you. I got the jump.
Go. Nope.
Wall
Wall run on the right.
Wall on the right.
Oh yeah, it's even got a little line to show you to do
Like
that.
a very
Yeah.
discreet groove.
See also there, a much less discreet groove. The Emperor's discreet
Oh
groove.
yes.